Hey there friends, welcome to another unboxing and review. Checking out this Ice Therapy cold, like a cooling pad thing. Basically it's just gonna, a lot of ice pads or ice packs or something you put on and it just loses their coolness rather quickly. So this is basically, you get a little case and it's gonna circulate the cold water through there and just keep the item that you're trying to ice just nice, a good temperature. Anyways, let's check out the box here. Got a little power cord there. Different things. Okay, what's in this bag? Looks like we have a bunch of Velcro straps so you can get the pad on there nicely. And this looks like a carry portion for the bag, but is there any way to open it is the question. Okay, yeah, nice little carry strap for the bag. Here we have our little pump and tubes here for circulating ice water. And in here, that's it for the bag. Quite a bit of stuff here. This is cool. I have a little remote control, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, time on, time off flow, low, medium, and high. So adjustable, that's pretty sweet. And then we have our little bag here. Okay, this is like an insulated bag also. So you put ice in here. That is super thick insulation. Check that out. So it has an ice line minimum right here and the water line max. And just a nice durable little bag. Probably if you weren't using it for this, you could keep your beverages cold going to the lake or whatever. Anyways, pretty durable bag here. Has little instructions on the side to set it up for the cold therapy. And yeah, let's go actually check this out. You know, it's nice to be able to, a lot of times when I get injured or something, I just use like some split peas, you know, some peas in a bag, frozen peas in a bag or something like that. You put it on there. It's not always the most comfortable thing. It's usually kind of hard. Or if you have an ice pack and it's already frozen, you try to put it on, maybe you got something that's hurting your elbow or something, you try to put it on there. And because the ice pack is frozen, it's hard, it can actually kind of hurt you. So I like how this is kind of nice and soft and supple. And it's just gonna pump that ice cold water through there. If it's too cold, you gotta be careful not to get too cold or whatever, but you can always put like a little towel over your injury, then put this on there and test it out. Anyways, I'm pretty excited to get this thing all set up. Let's go do that and we'll try it out. We'll maybe ice my elbow a little bit. It hasn't been doing super great lately. All right, friends. Well, it's got a max ice line and a max water line. I filled up to the max ice line and then put the rest up with water there. All you gotta do is put the little motor in there, put the pump in the bottom. It's got suction pads on there, but you don't have to worry too much about it like attaching, you know, suctioning onto the bottom. So just throw that in the bottom. As long as there's like water over the top of the inlet pipe there, it's gonna be fine. Then you just zip it up. It's gonna keep that nice and cold for a long time. The bag is super sturdy, nice and insulated. It's got these two handles you can carry it with. Really easy to set up and take around wherever you want to, basically, whether you're sitting on a couch or in your bed or your favorite chair. Then just take the little pipes here and connect them. One's got a little button on the top. You just press that down and then push them together. So press the button on the top right there. That you can see, and it'll just kind of go in there and snaps on there. So it's really easy to do. And when you want to take it off, you press the button to disengage it. All right, friends, so been using this for about 10 minutes now. Just ice in the knee, and it's super cold. It's down to about 39 degrees right now. The remote is really convenient. So just have it set for 30 minutes, and then I can just set the timer off if I want it 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 30. Adjust the flow rate. It's gonna probably adjust the temperature a little bit, depending on how much water is cycling through there. So yeah, super convenient. Like I said, it's very quiet, and it just applies a lot of nice ice cold water there, and it's just gonna continually refresh it. I like how it's nice and thin too. Some like ice packs are like really bulky, or if they're just like, you know, you put your ice pack in the freezer and it's like, you try to put it on and it's like basically a chunk of ice there that you're trying to wrap on your knee or something, so it's not very convenient. This conforms like all the way around my leg, so it's yeah, it applies the cold like everywhere, instead of like if you're trying to wrap, you know, some kind of like a bulky ice pack or a pack of peas on your leg. This thing is contours to your leg. It's a lot more convenient. It's going to keep the cold on there a lot longer also, so you don't have to worry about like refreezing it and stuff. Yeah, it works really well. I'm really impressed with it. So thanks for watching this review. It's also, like I said before, the cord is super long. So if you're sitting in your bed, you just put this at the ice chest at the end of your bed or whatever, and it's gonna stay cold for a long time. So it's just really impressive. It does a great job. Thanks for watching this review, my friends. Hope it's helpful. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time.